Sunday. Oh yeah. Live broadcast. RC underscore laid back. Young Wisdom 8836 on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. It's live with it. Baltimore Ravens up now. You feel me? 27 edition, man. 27, man. Oh yeah. Plan on going out there kicking ass. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be starting here in just a little bit. Appreciate you tuning in. You already know what time it is, man. Let's get it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go from South Philly. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Eagles nothing.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 6. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Once again, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of the field.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run here with Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
He was taken down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So The more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Devontae Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Heisman winner adds to his touchdown total. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to go right back to Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
Come on, hell no. That's bullshit.
Gonna give the ball over on down.
That's bullshit.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Exiting the pocket right.
Damn.
Here, down the field, will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Eagles
3.
in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
Whoa. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's
Come on.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And I'll tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
So following the sword, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Now it's
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again here with Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, fourth coming.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, Jackson.
Man.
In trouble, and
Yeah,
down he
thank
goes. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Oh,
That is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
oh,
Yeah!
go Nickel, go Nickel, go!
Safety Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game. They'll run it on first down with Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Jackson looking to throw. That one, incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Let's make no mistakes about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
It is third and long. On the give, here's Henry. Oh, they get him short, but the penalty marker comes in. And that may be a lifeline to the offense. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Let's go, buddy.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point.
14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open is the tight end, Eli Stowers. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 6. And an Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Oh,
That's caught by Smith on the right side.
man.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Get your ass
Oh,
down.
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to
I'm sorry,
play
it's
in
good.
this opening half.
It's good. I ain't even. It's all good.
2nd and long coming up. Hurts to throw. Let's take it in left side by Smith.
It's all good.
Just a really nice job,
We're
Mike,
going nowhere.
especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some
Right.
points before
We
the
got
half.
to
And everybody's
shut that
in
down.
control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
For the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Wester now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, that one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Second down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
3rd and long for Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Raven 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. Now it's Jackson. Rolling right, going up top and looking for Andrews. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40.